Some people, I think I've heard one or two people that said this, that God asked them to marry someone in order to bring the person to the faith, or probably after they marry the person, they want the person to the Christian faith. So what's your take on that? Because actually some ladies will actually go ahead to marry an unbeliever or a Muslim or a Buddhist, hoping that they are going to win the person to Christ. What's your take on that?
You know, it might happen as an exception, but it's not something that I think is proper, and it's not something that should be the norm. If I say a Christian could buy or own a casino, or could go and buy, but it's buying it or own it, it's not going there as a junior worker who is just going to work there and going to receive command from other people.
Okay.
But it's going to be the one in charge.
Okay.
That's totally different than when you just go and they're telling you what to do. So here in marriage, it's making you to be subordinate.
Okay.
Marriage makes you to submit as a lady. If you are marrying and you are the lady, you are the junior partner, and you are the one that is being told what to do, you are not going to influence the other person, rather you'll be influenced. So it might be a counterproductive way. That, I think what I said, don't be unequally yoked here, might be the better advice.
What if it's the guy?
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that, especially in the Islamic faith. A lot of Muslims marry Christians to convert them to Christianity. And so it works.
To convert them to Muslim faith.
From Christianity to Islamic faith.
Okay.
And it's working out for them a lot. Men are doing that.
Okay.
It's a weapon. It's one of the weapons of the Islamic faith to convert people from of other faith to the Islamic faith.
Okay.
They marry Christian, Western women, African women who are Christians, and they make them to receive Islam as their faith. So that's a stronger position if you are the man. Okay,
so a Christian man could do that.
If the woman, yes, will be ready to convert, definitely. Women, Christians do that all the time too. Christians marry Muslims and bring them to the church first, and those ladies, just like the Muslims do, those ladies receive Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, they become Christians, and they marry them all the time. Just like Christians marry unbelievers too. They bring them to the church, make them receive Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, and then marry them as their wives. That happens all the time, but the man has a stronger position in that case.
Okay, but Pastor, do you really believe that someone could change because of marriage?
No, not because of marriage, but because of decision.
Okay, can you expatiate on that?
Okay, if the person decides to change, he will change, not because of marriage.
Okay,
but in a lot of cases, when women try to marry and say they will change the man, they cannot change him until he takes the decision to change.
Okay.
Or even if he comes to church to get her, that doesn't mean he has the decision. But with the woman, the same thing. If a man marries a woman and she comes to church, it must be because she has decided to receive Christ and to change. That's what changes her. It's the decision, not the marriage.